What's up, everybody? And today we're going to be looking at Inmost. Explore the depths of an otherworldly labyrinth in his cinematic puzzle platformer. Explore a hauntingly beautiful world with 3 playable characters and 1 dark, interconnected story. Now, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. This is an amazing game. This was a fantastic game, but the problem is I don't want to go into depths of the story because of the fact that you need to go through this game and play it yourself. It is a fantastic story. Sadly, it is dark and macabre, but the way everything came together with the 3 characters is beautiful. So if you were trying to come in for a review of how the story was, I'm not going to touch on that. You may be able to find it somewhere else, but for the sake of it, if you are interested in this game, do not look at those reviews that do actually say anything about the story. Don't listen to it and go play this game yourself. I will, though, touch on the 3 main characters of the game because they do have 3 completely different play styles. You have your standard main character, is what I'm basically going to call him because you are going to be playing him the majority of the time. This character is a non-combatant character to where you're going to solve puzzles and kind of trick the enemies into falling into traps to kill themselves, all the while progressing through the story and going through more of the castle labyrinth that you find yourself in. Then you have the knight, which seems to be more in the lines of somebody telling a story and this is the main protagonist of that story, and you combat and fight the dark creatures with a flurry of attacks and dodges to progress the story being told. This is where all of your combat's going to happen and the only place that combat's actually going to happen. Then you'll be playing as a little girl where really it's just solving a lot of room-based puzzles to advance her storyline in the same sense, kind of like the main character, except there are no enemies, so it's all puzzle-based. And I will say this, that when you're playing it in the beginning, these 3 characters seem irrelevant to each other, and it really doesn't make sense, but it does come together to really match up everything to a beautiful endpoint. So let's jump into some of the mechanics in this game. The main character, as you progress, ends up unlocking new items that he can use to explore the area. Some of those being a pickaxe, a knife, a dark heart, and many others that give you many varieties and help unlock certain areas within the game. You also have collectibles in the game, some of them being these soul gems or pain gems is basically what I believe they are, which you can use and redeem at a witch to gain more knowledge and more story about the area that you are in. And that's the only thing that those are meant for, but you definitely want to collect and look for as many as you can because she will actually give you a lot of really good stories. And then you also have these notes, which are little, I guess you could say, memory fragments or little pieces of paper that have been written that kind of give you more clues on what you're trying to do or why you're in this location. So there's definitely a lot to do in this world. It's 3 to 5 hours, especially with the emotional story. But looking at the graphics and the sound design of this game, wonderful. That's all I'm going to say. Wonderful. Even the developers said themselves that each pixel is placed with love, and it really does feel that way. This is a very precise, intricate style of game, and they didn't skimp on the soundtrack either. This game has put the time and effort into actually making beautiful music with this, and when you do fall in love with the music in this game, you can luckily buy the soundtrack for this so you can listen to it when you're relaxing or when you're studying. So to anybody who's actually interested in this game, definitely pick it up. A lot of people are already enjoying this game. It's a wonderful puzzle platformer with a fantastic story. So if you guys are interested in it, definitely pick it up. I'm gonna leave a link down below so you can grab it yourselves. And if you like the video, guys, leave a like. Lets us know if we're doing something right. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I've got a whole bunch of games coming out this week. You don't want to miss them. And like always, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and have fun.